I have what opens the lair.
And
Anyway,
you
welcome
didn't hurt any of
YouTube.
the daughters when you took it?
I started you a little late today, YouTube. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. All we did was tell Brees, a lot of people died. Like, a lot of people died. Okay, but I told Brees that I got the weapon from the dude that supposedly killed the Writhing Dread before. I also got the disc. I know she asked me, did any of them die? Or whatever. They all died. I'm lying to her no matter which one I say. Because I got spotted not even in their territory and they got pissed at me.
There was no need for violence. The daughters of Artemis didn't even know I was there.
Then Tiki truly is on our side. Ligia still stands a chance.
Man. I'm a good liar. Maybe they're considered alive. Because, I'm trying to think. Because... respect. Yeah. They might also be alive, though, because I haven't played the game in a long enough time that maybe it just considered them respawning. Because the enemies do respawn. Bro! I'm all the way at the Petrified Temple. You really coming? Uh-huh. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Brees, wait!
Ligia! Ligia! The dude saw... The dude saw the doors opening up and went, oh man, hell no, I'm out! Fuck, that was so funny. I can't. I can't with these bounty hunters, man.
Brees! You have no idea what... Brees!
Cool. How'd you get by all the snakes? I was concerned there for a second. Alright, next. Man, I'm running low on arrows again, huh? That is a shame. I know I don't have to kill these things, but they might be hiding something here in the corner. That didn't hit it. No.
Angry snakes. A bad omen.
You think? Ugh. Oh, come on. I think you can even set it to autocraft. Oh. That wouldn't be terrible. I like all the snakes down below me. Oh my god in heaven, I didn't see you there. We're fine. I still can't see the snakes all the time. Alright, I got the chest. Moving on. Have you already caught up to Leah? Oh, okay. I do remember what we read, though. I'm gonna check the auto-crafting, by the way. I do remember what we read about the Writhing Dread is that as long as there's another woman nearby, it will keep it'll keep reviving itself. Autocraft. Oh. So does that mean it'll just autocraft when I get low? We'll find out, I guess. Oh, come on. Get a fucking hobby. At least by killing these things, I'm getting... Oh, nice. I'm getting stuff for it. Adrenaline. Yeah, I don't need to... I mean, like, I don't need to kill you, but I always need soft leather, so... Sucks to be you, my guy.
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Please, just look me in the eye.
Yeah, I know, but what do you call it in, you know, your language? What do you call it? You know, the loot in that thing is not that worth it. Hey, pretty lady. She did kill it. That sucks.
Yeah? It's me. Please.
It sucks that she managed to kill it. Hey, so, what do you, like, what do you mean by not looking at it? Is the next question. Oh, you're right there. Oh my god. Why do I have you guys? Okay, no, this is different. This is different than I freaking expected. I'm gonna definitely be dead. Okay, hold up. It's fine. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel a little attacked that I'm not looking at it, but it's still, you know, fucking hitting me with that beam. Okay, stop it. Okay, so it's not as technical. It's not, like, as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's a little better. No! I thought it would have to be, like, I would have to learn how to fight it without ever being able to look at it. And it is Medusa, so it's not Gorgon. Okay, that also is not doing as much damage as I'd like. Here, okay. Also, I'd like to say that the idea of buying this loadout and making sure I did not, equip this thing was the best idea I ever had. By the way. Because I almost did get rid of it. Oh, what? No, come on! No, not that. Anyway, let's see what this is. Yeah, not that great at damage. There she is. Hmm. I'm trying the spear to see if it'll do anything better. Oh, come on. Yeah, it looked like she went right behind me. Yeah, she did. Yeah, these are not doing as much as I'd like. How do I switch arrows again? Like that. God, you fucking bitch, I'm busy. Ugh. Oh, we'll give that a second. There's probably a much easier way to go about this. I just don't know it. And you know what? That's fine. That's a shame. Love missing like that. Okay, we're gonna have buddies to fight again. Oh, get up. Alright. 4's kind of excessive, don't you think? Maybe should not be wasting this stuff on them. I gotta be real careful though. What you gonna do, buddy? Fucking just gonna stand there, huh? I hate that she bounces out of that. That's the worst. Oh, fuck. I did it again. It's okay. I need to just switch back. Okay. I didn't want to get hit by that. That's annoying. Again, I know I could be doing this in a much more efficient way, but this is fine. And she's gonna bounce out of it before I'm even done with the combo, which is just, you know, great. We're fine. Did she come in and find the thing? I believe she did. You bitch. Okay, I'll take a second to pause. It took you like 10 minutes to trim a clip, so now you're back. No, 4 is just right. You found it, Tim. I see you found the new sound. I'm glad you did. Mello was the one that requested that.
Hours later.
Yeah, I'll keep doing this slowly. I don't care. Like I said, there's most likely a more efficient way to do this, but I don't freaking know that. So we get my worst attempts at it. Okay. I was looking to see where the guys were gonna be coming in from. No, I don't want to get hit by that. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. What the fuck? Okay, so she has a lot of those moves now. Oh, sure, knock me right back into it, you asshole! I mean, it makes sense, but it sucks. So she does, like, about 5 of those now. Great. Oh, nope, wrong way. And I went right into it because I wanted to get back into cover that was right there. Fucking dick. I'm trying to save all my moves. For her. Okay. What you gonna do first? That. Did you upgrade the spear at all? No. I mean, it's... Oh my god. It's kind of the level that I'm at. so I didn't, like, get too worried about it. I just wish, you know, that would actually, like, hit her more than it does. But it doesn't. I love how that's missing. Conquest battle available? I think I have bigger problems right now, game. Methinks I have bigger problems. Ooh. This is my available cover. Ooh, that's not good. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Granted, I was about to say I don't know where she went, but we're fine. Changing things up a little bit, huh? Yeah, I might have to wait for her to blink one more time. I'm gonna have to wait for her to blink again, because I don't know where she's going. I'm having a super hard time tracking her. There we go. Oh, my goodness.
Must have picked up the artifact and transformed into that creature. I wonder how many people
See,
have
I
become
did it.
the
It
raving
just took a
dread
while.
over the centuries.
A bunch of people. A bunch. So many. It's okay if it takes a while, as long as it gets done. Ah, sorry, you can't affect me. Not as much as you'd like, anyway. Your offer sounds good, but not for me.
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
Yeah, you know. We got them all! And my bounty is still here. Still here. Okay. Well, now I can get rid of that weapon. Yeah, change that. And I got a new head. I wonder why we didn't get one for Cyclops. Maybe it's because he wasn't really considered that big of a deal? I don't know. But I did it. Which means we can go straight to Puppy. Then we can finish out the Atlantis thing, because I don't have the DLC. I mean, like, I could... See, my problem is that, like, as way interesting as these game stories have been and everything, I just don't want to spend money on DLC with a game that is a little on the older side. Unless it came with it when I bought it. Then I'd be fine. Well, this sure does make it easy to know which one's hers. It's the only one left standing. So, Pythagoras, are you gonna die now?
This artifact will bring us closer to sealing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality.
Uh-huh.
I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later.
Alright, so this time they're talking to us.
Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread?
So far.
Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling.
Okay.
From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us.
Alright.
After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
That makes me feel great.
Madness, fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
He took that to heart. He took that to heart that this was not meant for him. Well, I guess it really wasn't leveled up, huh? It could have been leveled up a lot more than what it was, but that's fine. Who needs it that badly? I still beat it just fine. Did I ever put the fire on? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Okay.
This is incredible.
Oh, now
The
you're gonna be
knowledge
nice to it again?
stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
Of course you can't. You're losing control. I don't want to be sealed in. Snap out of it. I'll do
We
this.
can't stay here. We don't have the time.
There is so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself.
Yeah.
You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured
Am
by
I gonna have to
It
fight
was
you,
your
old
plan
man?
to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity.
I feel a fight
That
coming
is
on.
bigger
Anybody
than
else?
your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
We have to seal
It's
this
too
place.
dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly,
Exactly.
but I can save it from itself.
You gonna finally let yourself
This
die?
is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
Yeah, let me seal it up.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
I've chosen terribly. The only good choices I've made are the ones to give me a good life. Damn. He was really hanging on just by a thread. Well, Demos, sorry to say, but our real dad is dead. Maybe. Yeah, Deimos would still have the same dad. Even though we're very much different, even though we have very different years. Clearly. That'd be it. Alright,
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
bye-bye. Oh yeah, this triggers something with Leah.
Everything in order? Then...
Why are
open
you
sesame.
still wanting to open it?
So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine.
Or
This is more
Layla,
complex
not
than
Leah.
any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere? Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Maybe because you actually need the staff,
Oh, I see.
Layla?
There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
You mean time to climb? Cool. Oh, I can move now. I can move. Oh, damn it. Tim used that sound and then I didn't even see if it was a... I mean, like, it didn't sound too loud, so I'm gonna assume it was good. To the left. Up. Really? Just because I wanted you to go a little to the right, you decide to jump all the way down. Alright, I was only holding up. I guess we'll have to take the climbing slower when we get up here. Don't, you stupid bitch. I do hate the climbing still. Climbing this stuff does not give me any good feeling. Ever. Like, the climbing in Assassin's Creed games probably was awesome the first 2 games. And then I hated it. And then I don't think I ever really appreciated it as much as I did before. It sucks. Yep, she about fucking did it again.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
I got it. It's nothing new. It's not going anywhere. There we go. Huh. There we go.
I got it!
Just a little light puzzle. It's our favorite. It is pretty amazing how well these temples that the Isu made can hold up to the test of time.
Where is it?
I don't know, where is it? Do you really need to get into Atlantis? Like, really? I don't think you do.
What?
Oh, are we gonna see some bleeding effect
True
now?
knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Hi?
Possible.
That staff does make you live forever. Maybe.
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been
She
searching
looks
for you.
very good in a suit.
But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
Hey, what are you doing
You
here?
know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
What do you mean?
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But... you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe.
Yeah.
But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
Alright. Why do we need the staff anyway, Layla?
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar
Hippocrates
Order.
would not be able to explain
Order,
it.
chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla.
How?
I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die.
The fact that you
I
never
walked
changed your
from
hair is
one end of
amazing.
the earth to the other. This belongs to you now.
Can't she hold it, though? Are you certain? Without going crazy?
Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
I mean, it does make sense that you don't want the artifact. There's no reason for the artifacts to be around anymore. Oh my god, that happened so quick. Man, the fact that she still lived for so long doing what she told what she needed to do, kind of sucks. I mean, I gave her a good life, you know, like, in the short term, but that's not a great life to have. To have lived that long. Will we go crazy, though? Like,
there's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
huh. I don't know how much you think we haven't seen with Cassandra. There's not much else other than going after cultists, but that is kind of sad that we actually get to see Cassandra die. Hey, Herodotus. Boy, do I have a story to tell you.
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
Yes.
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
It's a long story. I met my real father.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras? That's unthinkable.
No, he's dead.
It would make him immortal.
He's dead now.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
I
Stubborn.
didn't kill him.
I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move
That would be
forward.
the worst for the guy who actually started creating, like
always.
actually was the first historian to be told that he can't tell the tale of something. That'd be so terrible.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak
I've
for
just
yourself.
stumbled upon it.
I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
All things are possible. You're both right.
For all we know, anything's possible.
We've ran into a lot. Like a
And
lot.
you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Oh. So yeah, that is the ending of the... technically ending of that Odyssey. Is there a random guy standing on the... There's a random guy standing on the water. I could not have been the only one that saw that. Was that my bounty hunter? This man is following me everywhere. What the hell?
What's wrong?
My parents.
Oh.
Herodotus, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work.
I didn't think we'd be jumping right into that.
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you take me to Samos?
Duh. I'll take you to Samos. I'll take you to wherever the hell you want.
Of course, my friend. Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
That sucks. Man, we almost made it. Oh, this is the Tales of Greece thing, too. Oh my god, I have all of these, too. Oh my god. Some of these I might know people from. I mean, clearly there's Socrates right there. Huh. I'm definitely doing this one, though, because that sucks. I need to do the cult though, guys. Why is there so much in this game? It's insane! So what's the staff do? Low chance to gain a 30% health shield when hit. Warrior, 20% chance to ignore half damage. I mean, sure. Get some of that time in, you know? Any other ones that I can just store away for now? I can't store that because I still have that on my person. I thought I switched that. I did not. Okay. Alright, now I need to... Oh, that is quite a distance, Herodotus. That is quite a distance. Don't I have Samos? Island charted somehow, somewhere? Oh, nope, I do not. We'll just go there. We'll just go the long way, just in case Herodotus has anything else that he wants to say.
Forward! Increase speed!
And I'm also pretty sure it was always going to be guaranteed that you could never get it done in time before his family passed.
Shipboard!
Oh, I wonder if this means that Herodotus is finally going to be off the ship now. That'll be sad. But it's bound to happen. Bound to split our ways. I think before I get too much into cult stuff, I am gonna go check out what Socrates wants at the cemetery. I am hoping that it does turn out to be something to do with Phoebe. That's what I'm hoping for. I guess it really doesn't take that long to travel in the boat, unless you get these waves that are like this. Pain. Oh yeah, okay, so I talked about getting my free pizza, and I was gonna plan on adding some fresh veggies on top of it. Because of just wanting to add it. Frickin' pizza came out delicious.
Look, Cassandra, isn't it a beautiful night?
On the hotel night sound familiar. I used to lay down on the roof, fall asleep under the stars.
I always thought of them as something the gods created to guide us. Clues to find our way. You?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, is a story.
I told you it didn't matter.
You may be surprised to know that many share your theory.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, you'll know. You'll find out, because you're gonna live long enough for all of that knowledge to be found. Spotted some salvage my ass. I probably missed it. Anyway. God, it's insane to think that Cassandra held on to it long enough. And I hope Layla actually does treat that staff accordingly. And you know, it doesn't actually fall in frickin' Templar's hands. That'd be nice for once. That's probably all explained in the Atlantis DLC that I'm not gonna buy. I mean, like, I'll check, because, somebody told me that it isn't just the game that's really cheap right now. It's also it comes with all the DLC. Maybe I'll check to see if, like, the price would be different since I already own the game. If it would just give me the, cheap price on the DLC. I can see if that's a thing. Probably not, because it's most likely its own little edition. So if I can't buy it in that deal, to be honest, I most likely will not be doing DLC. If I did do it, I probably wouldn't do it on stream. Because I just want to just go right through it. Dolphin. Ugh, please. Just get me through this.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
Yeah, I'll grab it, don't worry. As long as it's close enough for me to grab it, I'll be fine. I wonder why there's only one dolphin, though. Never mind, the dolphin has disappeared.
Watch that ship, Commander. They might attack us.
I think that ship needs to mind its business.
Flames, Commander.
Seeing that the ship is not minding its business, in fact.
Commander, we've reached neutral waters.
It's not like I was the one gearing up for a fight. Okay, Herodotos. I will go with you. I will be there for you, because you've been here for me.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
I'm here with you, buddy.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, and push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
I'm here to be with you the entire time, Herodotos. Boat. Game breaking as I get into the end of it? Cool.
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure
That's
your
fair.
mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is what I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos.
Oh.
Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
Look around the house for memorabilia? Okay.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
That is a pretty good thing to think of.
A tablet? Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Okay.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Brother? Maybe?
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
The dialogue cut off.
Go. I'm glad you're back.
The dialogue cut off. Hello? What the hell?
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
Alright, so this man doesn't exist. All of his voice lines are broken. I don't even get the dialogue. I don't know what's being said.
She's a friend.
What do you mean?
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
Man, I sure wish I could hear the problems going on here.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the near...
Oh, we were so close. We got like 5 words. Why? Why is this breaking? Why is the game breaking now? We were doing so well. Forget him? Oh, I feel like forget him would be really difficult. I mean, right now everybody's mourning, and obviously some are reacting harsher than others. They're reacting so bad, their dialogue ain't even coming through.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Yeah, and maybe he'll be fixed by the time we get back. Maybe he'll be fixed. Your donkey's in the way,
I used to know
dude.
this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Mister. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave.
And that is not your fault.
That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon.
It's okay. How did it take both of them, though, at the same time? No. You have your own life, my guy.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried...
There's nothing.
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
I don't even know how they died.
Perhaps you're right.
We got that information taken away from us.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
What's your favorite memory?
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim.
Did he
tossed
yeet
me
you
off
into
the side of the dock.
He did.
I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodorus, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
That's a good memory.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodorus was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
So see, they would have been more upset with the fact that you did not pursue your writing and instead staying there. So definitely don't regret this.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what.
Good parents.
I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names
you
and
really
deeds
did have
won't be
good
forgotten.
parents. That was beautiful, Heterodotos.
We should head back.
Man. Uh-huh. There was that one clan member right behind me. Oh, I don't want that.
Get them!
I wanted to shoot this guy, thank you. I don't have it yet. Herodotus, you were walking in too soon, my guy.
Those were followers of Ares.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus will know.
Stay close.
Followers of Ares here? I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos.
Exactly.
I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
Okay.
We should see if
Oh.
Theodorus or Mistor know anything.
You want me to return to Theodoros? That's what I was missing there. My bad.
We can't wait much longer, do you understand? Of course, we want the same thing. This war has caused enough problems. Samos doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle. I couldn't agree more.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Oh my god, he
Now
got a full
isn't the
sentence
time.
in.
We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
What do you know?
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here on Samos?
We just
They're the
fought
ones
them.
who
I
attacked
can
us.
bring a body. Do you want a body? There's 5 of them back there.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you
Kill me.
haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom
I don't
of
think
this.
you understand.
If it's not safe, you
Me.
shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
Heed our warnings. Nice horse.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mistor both know nothing?
That's because they know something.
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
I mean, as long as you're not the one, thank you for deleting that quest as soon as it showed up, game. Appreciate it. Do we see any orichalcum anywhere? Even though it doesn't really matter, because I don't think I'm going to get 20 pieces before I'm done playing. I didn't expect to have this longer quest with the Herodotus, but I mean, I gotta be here for my friends. Gotta be here for them, so now we're here. Doing this stuff. Herodotus, be safe. Can't have another friend dying on me. Treat. Carrion of Samos, huh? Huh. My couldn't you go straight up the stairs? You know, I feel like I am missing a very big piece of information. That both parents died at a cliff. So, did they die to the follower of Ares? Were they killed by one of their sons who wanted to have the power over the port for their own? I don't know. The fact that I did not get half of that conversation as soon as Theodoros walked in is the worst. Because now I can't make any assumptions. Or I can't, like, make any calls. I definitely think they're hiding something. There's no way to avoid that. They're definitely hiding something. Ugh. Iron. Give me the wood. Maybe if I just keep hitting triangle 5,000 times, I'll get something. Jesus, Herodotus, I'm glad you made it here faster.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Yeah, I don't want you... Inside.
Yes, that.
I'm glad you understand the situation, Herodotus. Oh, I love him. I really do love him. Okay. We are not going to free captives until we've killed everybody, even though actually freeing captives is not that big of a deal. When they're not story captives, they're okay. And we're done.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Yeah. I would very much like to know why they were here in the first place. And also, I want their treasure. I got your back.
You are truly a hero.
Yeah, I tried. Oops. I think I had it almost done and then I let go.
I'm free once more, all thanks to you.
Okay. I'm clearly still missing a treasure that I did not mark with Icaros, but I think we'll be okay. Goat cheese! Sorry. Where is this last treasure? Did I miss it? Okay, there it is. We're good, we're good. Okay, now we'll start clicking on stuff.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Okay.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
Yeah. Oh, please.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Oh, you know. You know.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Yep, it's looking like your brothers are working with them to possibly try to keep the war off... out of here? Keep the war off Samos? Can you stop running away from me, Herodotus? Please?
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I don't blame you. I mean...
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
No, I already know what you're gonna say.
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Yep.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
I don't like that. It probably doesn't mean anything depending on who I say, but it's obvious that they have read the writings of they've read the writings of Theodoros, but Meester's name being missing. Ooh, no, wait, I would still think Theodoros though, because that list of names might be like a hit list. And if it's a hit list, then of course he would want to try to keep his brother's name off of it. But I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't want to screw it up. I'm looking it up. Maybe. Dang it. What's the title of this current one? Oh. Ah, followers of truth is where I'm at. Okay. Does it matter? Oh, okay, so I can accuse either brother, but thankfully somebody finally said which one is the culprit. See, it was the very first thing. It ended up being, it is him.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I don't want anything bad to happen.
To Theodorus.
I don't want anything bad to happen.
I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Yep, it's not great. Who knows why? And he was the one that was more worried about, like, not as worried about it, and was glad to know that Herodotus would be safe. Oh, sorry. I'll come to you. I know you beat me there, Herodotus. It's okay. This is a little bit of a jump. But we made it. I am just on the outskirts of the town to make this faster. Hector, the hunter. Too bad I don't care about you, buddy. I have more important stuff to be doing right now. And that is at least warning the other brother of the disaster that's about to come. Hey man, things aren't well.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen.
It's very important.
We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
Why is this scene so dark?
I'll find out on my own.
Theodorus!
Well, we might lose both brothers. Focus.
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor, and Theodorus too.
I guess Mistor knows.
Sorry.
To him. Where is Theodorus?
Oh, it's fine. It was needed.
That was a mistake.
I thought I screwed up by damn it. I thought I screwed up. And I did not. I was not the one that did. Oh, I'm not up yet. That would help.
Good.
Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island where ships can dock unseen. We should look there.
Okay, I'll follow your lead then. Well, I might actually check up on the blacksmith real quick. You know, just to see. I know there's no way I'll be able to
What can I show you?
do anything, but just to see. 48's the low hanging fruit that we have, with a lot of soft leather that we need.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yep, thanks. Moving on. Geez, because of this Herodotus quest, I might end up needing to continue to still play this game tomorrow. Not like I expected all the story stuff to be done quickly, but it is happening very quickly. Very slowly. Thanks for the iron. Thanks. I don't know where the other corpse of the boar went. I sure wish I did know where it went. Yeah, well, I can't fucking find it if these guys have spotted me from way up above. But it doesn't matter. You guys are just pirates anyway. Oh, I'm running into stakes. I bet I won't.
I will slit you from belly to throat. You know where to point that thing, yes? Die! I see her.
Yeah, that worked out in your favor, didn't it, buddy? Yes, I'm looting the pirates. So what? What'd we say? Huh?
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
What'd I say? About that. I guess we'll go this way. So did you guys just get rid of my boar that I tossed down here? That's mean. Unless it despawned. Which would still suck, but it happens.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
It seems you were right. I thought Mister and I wanted the same thing. But he was just using me.
It hurts
happens.
he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
I told you
You know
he'd
what
come
needs
around.
to be
Oh my
done,
god, it
right?
looked like he was about to hit him.
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
That's not going to be a good thing. I think it'd be better if we just didn't talk to him and just stabbed until he was near death, and then we talk. Okay? That's the plan. I stab until near death, and then you talk. You fucking serious? Why did you make that noise? Why are you people just standing around here? I don't much like that. I love that our ship is here. Oh my god, we did start here. I just didn't realize there was a synchronization right here. Okay. I also do love that my crew is still singing. They never stop singing. Oh, great. Another cliff cutscene. Who's getting kicked off? I think his name starts with an M. Bye. He survived? You ruin everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't kick him off, but the game did let me do what I could.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why did you need
Why trick
Theodoros?
Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to
He had
come
more
by,
charisma?
and Theodoros was more than willing.
Okay.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
Okay.
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Okay. Just kick him off, and then we'll go do the fight, I guess.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Or we could kill him. Or we could kill him. Killing is a good option. Because he's just gonna get away. Okay, 4 ships. I can beat 4 ships, right? Everything's purple. I should be able to do it. Right? Maybe? God, I hope so.
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
To the fight.
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Look there! Salvage!
There they are! Persian ships!
Ready to shoot! Now! Attack! Fire!
Yeah, this is not gonna go
Get
well.
those arrows lit! Light your arrows! Brace yourselves for impact!
This is not gonna go well.
I need action! We'll use fire this time! Onward! Let's move it!
We should burn them! Ash, Commander! Leave this them! This looks like a challenge!
Okay.
Watch it! There's fire!
Arrows that are ready!
This is what I didn't want. This is what I didn't want. Hey, Tim. I'll do that hydrate real quick. I didn't want this. Actually, you know what? Run then, fucker. I'm gonna focus on this guy.
Increase speed! Full speed! Archers! Ready yourselves! Ready arrows! Go! Woo! Feel that wind! Get ready to put... Get ready!
Till we're ready!
Let's see what they make on fire!
Probably not very much, honestly.
Come on!
They're coming right at us!
Archers! Ready!
I'm gonna do this to get help. You're assuming you beat the great... Yes, I did, Tim. I did. One. Alright, you're not gonna go very far, are you, buddy? Oh, that was Deimos. I was like, oh my god, I need to be dodging that. Never mind, it's just Deimos. Showing up and doing all the work. Never mind. Okay. Loot real quick. We should have our health back. Good, good, good.
Archers! Forward! More speed! More oars! Ramming speed! We're moving now! Everyone! Brace! Archers, take your...
God, that ship is gonna be the death of me, guaranteed. I'm not gonna beat this. I'm not gonna beat this because of that.
Can't take any more fire!
God.
They're trying to ram us!
Get ready!
Commander, we can't take any more! I think they are going to ram us!
Brace for impact! Maximum!
Damn it! I needed the health from that ship.
Sails down!
That's fine. This is not gonna go well. Okay, I've escaped the battle long enough to get some health back. But yes, I did defeat Medusa. It did end up being Medusa's name. And not the Gorgon.
Ready the oars!
But that's fine.
Archers to the front! Get ready to fight! Light them up! Bows ready!
My father's going to weaken the ship!
Shoot! Shoot now! Archers! We need you! Shoot when ready! Ready for impact! Archers!
Try to get a little closer.
Use fire arrows! Fire a volley!
Don't waste arrows!
Release! Make them burn!
Okay. We're doing much better.
Speed up! We're at maximum speed!
Yes! Direct hit!
Brace yourselves! Hang on to something!
How do I do the stupid...
Ready your
Every time I
bow!
want to do the javelins, I'm not doing it.
Why not scorch those ships?
Archers! Get ready! Faster!
There we go. We deflected a lot of that damage.
We need you!
Why are we facing that way, game? I
Ready
can't have
your
that way.
bow! Loose! Archers! Get ready!
Actually, I think if we come at them for the weak spot, we might be able to do it.
Let's go!
Just focus. Ha! Okay.
There will be more battles
I
like
cheated.
that. Nothing we address the
I cheated it, but I got it. I still hate Navy fights. Naval fights. They are the worst. Oh, I just need to talk to Herodotus? Hold up, guys.
Commander's leaving the deck.
Samos is safe.
Yes.
What about Mister?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
I sure hope not.
Theodorus has changed.
He is the Theodorus I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again?
Of course. Theodorus has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
That's what friends are for. Hello? The hell?
Faster!
I was in a cutscene, my guy. What?
There's some debris in the water.
They're angry at me, and I was in a cutscene. Okay. Is it because of the mercenary? That's probably... No, that's Hector. The new guy that I ran into on Samos. I don't know, man. People are crazy. People are crazy. Okay. Now we're finally done with him, we can move on to the one that I wanted to do. Which is... here? No, it was down. Yes? No. Where is it? We remember. There we go. This is what I want. I need to go see what's up with Socrates, even though I have a very good feeling of what it's gonna be. And it's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna suck. You've been naughty. All I did was attack Persians. I didn't attack Athenians. I didn't attack Spartans. I just attacked Persians. What's so bad about that? They're the bigger enemy to both those guys. Mind your business. Yeah, no, I don't have a bounty, so I haven't been naughty recently. That ship just ran into us while we were having a cutscene, and they had a problem with it. I was sitting stock still in the middle of a great wide ocean, and they hit me. I saw iron. Well, I definitely feel like I cannot take on the elite ships that are sitting around without... Without, getting stronger ship. I need a stronger ship if I want to take on those elite ships. That's all it is. Or I'm just better with the fight.
Let's go.
Hey! Hey, I'm back.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
Thank you.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
Good.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me.
Okay.
My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Cassandra, I'm not afraid of death, but then goes to live on for a very, very, very long time. I don't even know how long she ended up living. Like, what is the actual year right now in this game? Is it, like, kind of BCE? No, it's not BCE. I don't know. It feels like it's old. Because I know it's before Origins. Interesting way to walk through here.
Phoebe.
Well, did he give her a really...
She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
I knew it was going to be Phoebe's grave.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
Pericles had his reasons.
He had to keep to himself. He was always being pursued by something or someone.
Yep.
By protecting himself, he was protecting Athens from ruin. Aspasia may have been the only one who truly knew him.
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Yeah, even
Maybe
Brasidas.
so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him all I could. He was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say.
He took one too slap too
what
far.
happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done.
Exactly.
And be certain our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Let's do it.
Who am I to say no?
Yeah. Ah. I'm really glad I could round out Socrates' whole arc. I mean, there's more for him, obviously, in the Tales of Lost Greece, but at least for the main story, I'm really glad that I got to do this. Oh, everybody's here, even Allie.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Cassandra killed a monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet.
Let me provide that inspiration now.
Of course you would.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To us, to progress, to Athens. Nah, to us.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
God, he still has not had Socrates. That poor man is gonna be fighting for that for the rest of his life. I like these little extra things that you can do. They really round it all out. And I love that I can talk to, you know, Alcibiades. Oh, and Socrates, too. Moving forward. Oh, talk to Herodotus. Huh. I can talk to you, random citizen? No. Alright, you're just whistling.
I received word that Hermippos is dead. Very interesting.
Don't worry about it.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Okay, nothing super great. And of course, Herodotus is back where I left my ship. So I guess we'll just, I can't fast travel to it? What? Okay. I don't know why I can't. I can't from, I guess, inside this building. Oh god, that's not the door. That's the door. I guess even though it's not seen as an actual, like, red restricted area, it still is considered restricted in its own way. Yep. Alright, let's see what Herodotus has to say. I didn't know he'd be wanting to talk. Again. Each nation has a leader.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Well,
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Here for him.
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
No, we haven't.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Aww.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will.
Take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do.
God damn it, I was just at Athens.
There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
We were just there.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Let's move!
I see salvage!
I see it too.
Go!
Well, again, I'll just sail regularly back to the port because I don't want to miss anything that Herodotus might say, since this is actually going to be the last time he's on the ship. Does kind of suck that he's leaving, but I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything super important of history noteworthiness. At this point, it's just killing the cult now. If they would stop giving me quests that are with my friends, I would be able to go back to killing cultists. So, I also think, by the way, having my family, having the legendary people as ship lieutenants does make a hell of a difference when it comes to those battles on the ship. Because I didn't do much. I kicked like one person off, fought half a guy, and then kicked him off, and we were done. That helped. My family's amazing. I really wish I could take the Sanoderm off my tattoo. I forgot how uncomfortable it is to have big pieces of Sanoderm on. Come on, Athens. I'm making an effort to go around you. You can do the same to me. Guess I shouldn't say Athens. I should just say Athenian ship. Oh, loot?
That debris could be useful.
It's never gonna be as useful as I want it to be, though. I need so much leather. Imagine how quick this would have been, though, if I had called the Adrestia over to Athens port instead. Talked to him, and then it would have been just right away. And see, I feel like the majority of these ships are all going to be level 50 now. I did forget how to shoot javelins, though. I figured it was just R1 or R2 to do it, but the few times that I did press them just by themselves, it didn't seem to do anything. Am I gonna have to go around? Yes, I am. I was really hoping Herodotus would talk a little bit more, seeing as he's getting off the ship soon. So much for that. What do I even need to upgrade my ship? Not like it matters, but what do I need? That's tablets, of course. And a lot of money. So much money. I feel like if I did play the game through a second time, I would be able to get my ship up to gold.
Salvage nearby.
Because I was having a much easier time on getting money toward now. Like the past week of streams. 2 weeks? Yeah, more like 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks of streams, I've had a lot better luck on getting money. And being able to upgrade things and materials. But it obviously was a very long trek in order to get to that point. Herodotus, can you say something, anything, before I get here, my guy? I swear to God, if I go to load up lumber just to get the 2-hour thing, and it does it again, I'm gonna be very pissed. What happened? I don't think it liked my switch being on. That's the only thing that I changed, is that my switch is actually off now. As weird as that is, that's the only thing that I changed.
Get the oars ready!
Because we are getting close. Let's scoot in here quicker.
Keep up the speed! Prepare to dock!
Alright, Herodotus. I guess we're here now. I guess I gotta say goodbye to you. Sucks.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake, and that all we went through truly happened.
Yeah, a lot happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear, and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
We did it together.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
It's impossible. God, no, not the symposium. Our trip to Samos, uncovering Atlantis?
Our trip to Samos holds a special place in my heart.
Mine as well.
Have you thought of returning?
Not just yet, but I hope my next visit is far more uneventful.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where
is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
He loves
it. It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Well, I hope
will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more.
They will.
I hope they
We
do.
know. They will.
If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete.
Goodbye.
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories.
It might be a lot less stressful without
of
me.
your own.
I can do that.
Oh man. Well, at least you're not scared of me now, Herodotus. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Sucks. I'm saying goodbye to a lot of people. Which is understandable, but it still sucks. Alright, so now that we have finally cleared out all of those quests that kept popping up one after another, we can finally go to the cultists that we need to. Delos, I found the rebellion thing. Which, by the way, I scoured this entire island, the actual Delos island, and that's not where I needed to go. What I needed to do was clearly come over here and get, you know, do this one quest that has been sitting here for a very long time. I've had this quest for a long ass time. And I'm now just doing it. Because for sure it would lead me to a cultist. And I could have had this cultist a long time ago. If I paid attention. Now it's the cult people now. Time to help the rebellion. They're probably left because you made them wait that long. Probably. Oh, I was about to say it's empty here, which is a concern.
The Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Cool.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you.
Thank you.
Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Otharkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce
I love how we
group
came
of
to that
rebels
conclusion
who
immediately.
pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
Well, I'm here for... It's good we came. People are dying.
We arrived just in time to help.
I wouldn't say just in time.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressively.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Okay.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send
That's
this
not what I
monster to
expected.
Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
That's not what I expected.
This place seems... nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north. Until one day, they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
Yeah, they were busy.
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Okay.
My mind wandered.
Oh, Jesus. We're done. We don't need to read that again.
I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any... immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Yeah, this was really supposed to be done pretty early on, huh? Huh. That's okay. I'm here now. We'll do one at a time. Can you go up? Cool.
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here.
Marcos ain't alive anymore, I don't think, at this point. It's a little bit higher up than I expected. I do love seeing a bounty hunter or a mercenary be here, because it's like, you know, I'm right here if you mess up. I'll be the one on your tail. Do this. And then then we'll actually look for the objective and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I guess I didn't really... I think we did get this, like, very early on in the game, didn't we? If only I wasn't terrible in time management.
There's the rebel hideout.
Ugh. At least I got through all the sad quests. It should just be very focused fighting now. Fine. Oh. There's something to find here. Can you stop it? Well, I mean, it might go that far. Fine, it's not... He's not focusing on the cave. Whatever. It's not that important. I'll find it with my own 2 eyes.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Exploration. Okay, good.
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Yeah. I've been gone. I'm finally here.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Did she not know who I was? It was right after the Wolf of Sparta. Barnabas made a comment about getting a message. Yeah, it's been a while. You're not rebels, you're drunks. I am a god in disguise.
Sure, I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Yeah, and it's been for a lot longer than it needed to be. Thank you for the white screen of
His
death.
spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead.
Yeah, well, he's got a long
We
list.
are all that's left of the resistance.
And why are you sitting here drinking? Not to judge, but why are you sitting here drinking?
This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Hi. Where is he?
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I'll be just fine.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
Oh.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
Okay.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Trust me, I have not had a single sip of alcohol. This entire game. I hear you have something, though, that I need and want. This area is a lot bigger than I expected. Why do I have a feeling it's not going to appear? Ha! Good. It did not appear as something different, but I needed to get this. Thanks! I won't steal anything from you guys, but I needed to get that. That's the only thing that makes me feel better.
Follow me! Hurry!
Trust me, we've had enough time already.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A Polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Okay. So they're still here if we make it in time. Maybe. This is a long run. Couldn't hop on a horse or something? Everything good here? No. Why are you over here doing nothing, sir?
This won't take long. Yeah. Misthios, fight by my side.
Yeah, I'm here to clean up. I can't get close because this bitch is in my way.
You can't win!
I'm gonna make this hard!
I'll enjoy this! Just die!
He needs to go down.
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
You should have died by now!
Yeah, I'd sure love to talk to the Spartan if I didn't have a freaking bounty hunter that showed up. I'm dead.
You should have died by now! The bounty on your...
That was really shitty of the game to have her show up just as I was doing that fight. It's been a while since I killed a mercenary though, so let's finish this one off then real quick. Absolute shame. Could have let it be, but you didn't. But you didn't.
You fought well, Kira.
Yeah, she's only a little drunk too.
You too. Spartan?
I was Spartan.
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
So now you're more than a Polemarch. Everyone dies.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
I don't think you'd like that.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
I'll come with you now.
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
That one Athenian soldier is technically still alive. His body never fell. He's still standing there.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Sure.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Oh, that might have been a wrong choice.
Ah, Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Why couldn't we do it right now?
This is going to be a long rebellion.
Why don't I just go there now? Why can't I just go there now? Probably because I wouldn't be able to kill him anyway. Because it hasn't been decided that he's actually the cult. So maybe I would have worked with the other guy if I chose to... I probably would have worked with Delatas if I chose to just go on and attack. But I really don't understand how I can get a bounty from a fight like that if everybody that could turn me in is dead. That's the thing that I still don't understand about this game. It's quite annoying.
Don't...
No, I don't. Let's just go.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Okay, can I just go kill him?
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
I'm being hunted too.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
Okay, or I could just go in there and stab him.
Turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
I was about to say, I destroyed that.
Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
I also felt a lot of
guards will have
stings
to
myself
fight with
doing
their
it.
fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me.
Yeah, that happens to people.
And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
Fulfill my destiny. There's always work to be done. Why not do this?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
We're both killers. I wasn't expecting you to ask.
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our source, Cassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
Oh, I do
It's time
now.
we got going.
I've got
when
so many.
Learns of what happened on
Herodotus
Delos,
doesn't even know where to start.
Revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Okay, so since I did that, that means I can go straight into killing him, right? Please tell me that is exactly what I can do. Maybe. I might have cut it off. Oh, okay. Fighting one of the... This might be it. Oh no, just kill. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about lowering the power that much. I can just go kill him. Let's go do that. Yeah, I'm busy. I have a very important thing to do right here.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful. I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
It won't take long. Okay, I think for the most part everything is marked now, so... Let's just get going. I still feel like I should be able to open that way up. I feel like that should be a possibility. Okay, that's good. Working out in our favor. climb. Oh, I missed one back here. That's okay. Doesn't take much to go back for it.
That will hurt the Athenians' chances.
Also hurt my chance figuring out how to get through here. Fucking doors. Why are doors never open? Because how else are you supposed to get in? Oh my god, finally. Okay, I just have the one chest. The one captain. Which... Okay, I was about to say that's not gonna count as damage. The hell?
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We
I
are
won't.
everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you. That was for my family, Malaka.
What I
Heck
did,
yeah.
I did for the glory
Easy
of
peasy.
Delos.
You acted alone, and you will die alone.
Yeah, they really did have that be a special one, huh? Alright, we got that cool. We got the cool guy there. Okay, so this was Podakis, the Cruel. After generations of control and dominance, the Silver Islands' influence waned. Pericles led Athens to become a center of power. This was a change Podakis, the Cruel, would not tolerate. The cult gifted him a formidable army. With it, he would squash the brewing Delian rebellion and pledged to the cult to burn Athens to the ground. Fighting in the arena will draw out the cultists. Shit. Okay, so we gotta go back to fighting in the arena, apparently. Oh, and this guy I just need to just show up and kill, too. Okay. Anyway, back to finding where the hell this thing is. So where are you guys hiding this chest? Oh, just right here. Nice. Okay, so since I finished that, do I need to do anything else for the quest with the lady? Oh, I still need to just lower the power, huh? Dang it. Apparently, I still need to do that, even though I have killed him. So let's, I guess we could go take care of the tavern here. Kill the captain, loot the goods. It's gonna make for a really odd fight when they have no leader to fight with.
We have the best prizes around.
Hey, man. At least you have a decent amount of leather here. I probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Looks like I can still afford that, so we're okay.
Good day to you.
Leave me alone, dog. I do not want to mess with you. Ain't nothing getting better. Okay. Back to getting this tower. Because where is the... It's weakened. You telling me that's not good enough? Hey, you are the captain, huh?
There she is!
Thanks, my man.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, that's all I'm gonna do.
She's here!
Thanks, though. I don't think that's gonna lower anything as much as I'd like. Going here would probably lower what I gotta do. I mean, I actually really have no reason to finish this MisterComatose quest, so... Stop, you keep stealing in front of that guy. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like he's gonna do anything. He wasn't that threatening to me. And at least at this point, my bounty isn't high enough to where just killing the one guy will still resolve it, so we're okay.